Kurt Angle shared some sad news on his podcast, The Kurt Angle Show, which was that he's suffering from memory loss and some damage to his brain as a result of 4 concussions he suffered from his days as a professional wrestler. He explained that 3 of the 4 concussions he suffered were major concussions, which has resulted in some damage to his brain. He elaborated further by saying, "But, even to this day, I'm starting to not remember things, and I'm only in my early 50s. But I've gotten a little damage to my brain, there's no doubt about it. My memory is not that great anymore. I really have to think hard about remembering the past." Following the infamous brawl that took place backstage between CM Punk and The Elite after All Out, which we covered in a previous video, feel free to check it out.
Empty-headed, fucking dumb fuck.
All those involved in the altercation were suspended. However, CM Punk's suspension could be permanent, according to Wade Keller of PW Torch. Keller also noted that Punk's name was excluded when commentator Ian Riccoboni discussed past notable Ring of Honor World Champions. Here's what he said: "I think that this is noteworthy, but not surprising he excluded CM Punk's name, as he talked about some of the biggest names who have held the title. That's a bit of a tell. I'm not expecting CM Punk to wrestle in AEW again. I'm not saying it's a 100% sure thing, but everything is pointing in the direction of some sort of buyout of his contract." AEW has remained silent over this matter, but it looks like CM Punk won't be returning back to AEW. On the 21st of September 2022 episode of AEW Dynamite Grand Slam, Saraya, formerly known as Paige in the WWE, made a surprise debut following the interim AEW Women's World Championship match. She was forced to retire back in 2018 from a neck injury she suffered at a WWE house show in December 2017. Following this, Saraya took on the role of SmackDown General Manager, later managing the Kabuki Warriors, and also worked as a panelist for WWE Backstage. Interestingly, before being signed to AEW, Saraya shared an update on her neck in a Twitch stream saying, "It's so healthy. I feel like I'm the most healthy I've been in my whole career. I feel like I can compete again, 1000%. Saraya is a pioneer of the women's evolution, and she is now All Elite. During an interview with Sport Bible, Triple H revealed that he was almost fired by the WWE for his DX segments with Shawn Michaels. He went into detail explaining that USA Network were not happy with D-Generation X, and sent Vince McMahon a letter outlining how DX went too far, and even threatened to remove Raw off the air if they didn't stop with the expletives and gestures. And what did DX do? They brought the letter on live TV and made fun of it.
"We will only use the words ass, damn, and hell. We will, however, never use the words
Fortunately for them, the segment paid off, as USA Network sent WWE a letter the next day saying, "Congratulations on the ratings last night. What DX did with our letter was hilarious. Congratulations on the success, and here's to many more years." D-Generation X are scheduled to reunite on the 10th of October edition of Monday Night Raw to celebrate their 25th anniversary. If you don't like that, then I have 2 words for you. Oh, you're waiting for me to say the catchphrase.